For real. In a movie, or a Tyler Perry movie on some dramatic shit. What's wrong with you? You look bloated. No, he didn't. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the one that be making the beats and stuff.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's week 5.
Yeah, that nigga wildin' though for that uniform. Though. That shit kind of, yeah, they tripping. They tripping big time. It took Eric. I was the one to say so bad in text messages. I'm trying to figure out why you sending me this. I really wanted to say that. Like, I'm like, oh, what you telling me for? Like,
it's the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's when I knew it. I'm like, bro, niggas be needing validation, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, I don't care. So I'm just like, congrats. Is that what you wanted so bad? Then my mama said some wild ass shit. She was like, man, she sent the GIF. And you know what this shit said? Because she responded first. I responded an hour after her. She responded and said, well done. Yeah, she really had no words, you know what I'm saying? Because in real life, yeah, because in real life, she like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're like, why? I don't understand this. She was like, well done. Then my bitch ass uncle, he gonna call trying to be messy because he wanted her to say something bad so he could run back and tell her sister. That what type of hoe ass nigga he is.
It's their identity.
It's all she kept saying was the same thing over and over, to each his own.
The ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
No, what I'm saying, this family, man, these relatives of mine so full of shit, bro. Like, I would have told her, what the fuck you telling, what you worried about it for, nigga? Ain't none of your kids, man. That what used to say, you beat their mama ass.
And a touchdown too.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence.
Yeah, man, but that's what happened last week.
More opportunities to run block for him.
I said, boy, they on the run. Man, I just thought about it, bro. I'm surprised you ain't out right now with your lady.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice shots.
Oh, okay. So she on the way, man.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10.
I ain't know you was doing it like that, man. That boy hustle and flow with it. I'm actually at her house right now.
Being chased out loud.
True player for real. That's my nigga Puff Daddy.
The wise move there looked like nobody open that second down. The Chiefs at 3-1 here.
That crazy though. Nobody want no kind of Diddy affiliation.
3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Nigga say you broke Diddy record for most grand. Nah, I'm straight, bro. I don't want to break it. He got it, man. Golly, boy, that nigga's hell nah. Niggas don't even want to watch Bad Boys no more. I don't want no parts of Bad Boy, Diddy, Will Smith, none of that shit, bro. I'm a Christian boy.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6.
Nah, man.
Getting 7 on the play.
Man, he just got a so man, how long you think it's gonna be before you be back this way then, man? It sounds like it's gonna be like at least a month.
They feel like they have the matchups and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down.
Man, bro, I had show said next time we link up on the stream, bro, we gonna probably take it back to that Call of Duty since the football season over.
So reverse force the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that
Man, that Super Bowl was fucking ass, bro.
And then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Mahomes to throw on second down.
No, I wouldn't. I told you. I kept telling you it's going to be a close game.
So the completion results.
But I'm glad they got their ass whooped like that rather than lose a close one, because that's worse.
Not just his first, not his second,
Travis Kelce, man, he finna retire, bro. That dude looked like he had a diaper stuck up his ass.
The defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, that might have pulled him to the side and said, "Hey man, you can break that record, but you ain't finna three-peat."
The Chiefs will jump on top of the game.
Cause he just looked like he wanted to cry the whole time, bro. You gotta watch the mic'd up version of that game. I don't know why the NFL brand they stuff like this, but them mic'd up games and like the inside the NFL, all that should be better than the actual game. Cause it's like watching a movie. Man, that nigga told Pat like 4 times, "I got you 1-5." Cause he kept dropping passes or missing. Yeah, like he just come to the sideline. 1-5, that's my bad. I got you 1-5. 1-5, don't even trip. 1-5, that's on me. Then this nigga sounded like he got a rabbit in his throat. I was trying to get you. Hold on, I can't. That nigga said, hold up. That nigga said, Pat was like, "I'm trying to get you back from the safety."
That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
I saw the safety on the corner.
300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
If you're running back,
Yeah, and Pat funny as hell, bro. Like when he did that little thing with his hand. Bro, that shit was hilarious because, like, you really thought they were going to come back. That's why I said the NFL edited that footage so well, bro, because they had you thinking, like, oh, these niggas finna come back. Pat was like, they won an award? We're in what? The niggas was down like 17-0. He said, it just started. It just started, guys. It really just started. I'm ready now. Then this nigga Justin Reed, the safety, his stupid ass gonna say, Brady went down 28-3. Man, that nigga said anything to hype himself up.
In the league.
It's a Panthers.
Nigga, the YouTube said, "Hey, bro, you know how they do? They do the little time stamp. They be like 25, 48. When they was like that nigga said, but you ain't got Brady."
Dependable and sometimes spectacular because tight ends nowadays they can do.
Then by the end of the game, here Patrick hugging everybody. I love you, brother. I love you, brother. We'll be back, brother. That shit looks scripted. That shit just didn't seem. Just like when the Eagles won. Y'all niggas won the game literally at the first half. Then when the clock hit 0, Jalen hurt. Just like 3 minutes later saying, "Until the fat lady sing." Man, that bitch is growling.
This defense for the Chiefs.
Talk about till the clock hit 0, he won't smile. Then you just doing all that extra stuff.
Spend a lot of time talking about creating.
I'm like, this shit corny as fuck, bro.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
it was. It was.
Will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this is something we didn't see at all.
Bro, that shit's so fake, bro. Like, don't none of that shit look genuine no more. Niggas used to win championships, and they looked surprised that they won, even if they won, you know, with the confidence coming in, thinking they'll win. Now, them niggas just like, they just put on for the camera. Talk about something. What are you gonna do now that you won the Super Bowl? I'm going to Disneyland. Nigga didn't even say Disney World. Like, then what you crying for? This game been over.
And stacked him up.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Flushed out right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now
man, bro, and it's like all that little extra shit them niggas be saying on the side, bro. That shit though was hilarious, bro. I'm talking about that nigga Pat. He was like,
it's very difficult.
Like after he threw like one of his, like, it's out my system now. I'm ready now. I'm ready.
So throughout your practice session,
you guys don't have to worry about a thing.
Where is he lining
Then that nigga fumbled the ball. That nigga told the receiver, it was damn, what's that nigga name, bro? Let me get his name right.
Defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Damn, Hollywood Brown. Yeah, it was him. Hollywood Brown was like, that nigga Darren Earl finna cry. He was like, man, bro, regardless how they turn out, bro, I just want to say it's just been a pleasure. Man, Pat put his head down and was like, we'll get him again.
And there was good coverage there that
forced
the incompletion.
We'll be back.
6-yard return.
And I definitely gonna be back, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't think it's that bad. I'd rather get annihilated than lose a close one, because Hurts and them lost a close one. When you lose a close one, you know it's literally one play. All you needed was like one fucking play, man. You know what I'm saying? You lose by 3 points or some shit like that. So, but that was just extreme. I did not expect the ass whooping that bad.
That's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And not much there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a front four, you know. I mean, and if it was ever a time a defense needed to be MVP, it was that shit. How they gonna get Jalen Hurts MVP? Hell, most of the points, he was in great field position. It wasn't no pressure for him to score.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard.
Yeah, niggas getting pick sixes and niggas getting interceptions and giving you only less than 40 yards to get a touchdown. And they was so worried about Saquon. You could go up top and just throw it. And I think that's another reason why they weren't satisfied, because they just knew, like, man, bro. Because all of them, bro, like, it wasn't even 2 days later. A lot of them niggas was like, we back to work. I'm like, nigga, you just got off. Y'all corny, man, nigga. I win a Super Bowl. I ain't thinking about no work.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy it, bro. Like, y'all just act like y'all gonna get right back here next year, man. You one fight, injury, or you know, just losing the wrong kind of game can throw off your chemistry. Man, that shit ain't no guarantee. What you thought about the halftime show?
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. To throw on second down is Young. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So that's now 4 completions.
Well, you just said a whole bunch of nothing.
Interception last drive.
That nigga said it was professional. It was a conceptual. It was a hysterectomy, nigga. You know, it was a girl from Jackson State in there. It was a girl from Jackson as a background dancer. They had her on the news yesterday. Well, yeah, I know you didn't, because shit, you can't. Shit, everybody was in fucking like Mortal Kombat uniforms. Man, she said Kendrick, man, them rehearsals was intense, but she said Kendrick, man, was dropping some life-changing jewels like at the rehearsals, like talking about like creativity and how you gotta and how everything changes when you really like it, your true, authentic self. But the thing about shit like that is, man, I be hating when people be acting like niggas be. A lot of these people be saying the same shit in a different way, bro. Because I seen somebody doing the press run, they asked him about Kendrick, and they was like, man, what I love about Dot is, man, he's just his authentic self. Why the fuck that's all y'all say, man, about every fucking body, man? Damn, bro. Y'all be acting like they be want to put these niggas on such like this next. It's like, bro, nice. Just say that. Like, I just keep that shit brief. Like, man, bruh, you know,
but fortunately, he's able to recover.
We're cold, you know. But yeah, but that was a dope, man. I was like, dang, that's amazing. But she said, man, it was just like she had to go through what I went through with P Valley. She had to sign an NDA.
And we saw that last week. They had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked
What's up with it, E?
Practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously, the message hasn't really sunk in.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Yeah, I'm already picking up what you putting down. I was like, I already know he's gonna say something like, man, I ain't gonna make no guarantees, bro.
Tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball.
Wait, I thought you said the week after
next. For a very nice pickup.
Now Mahomes, another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And down inside the 15.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's been crew these last couple
oh yeah, bro. I was meaning to tell you too, bro. You know that movie we had saw, man, A Quiet Place.
Operating from the red zone.
Man, I got Amazon Prime, man. That shit already been on. It's just like already on there, bro.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him.
I mean, I still like the experience of going to the theater, but I'm like, man, this shit getting ridiculous, man. Like, it really is really like they're gonna have to revamp the movie theater like to something else, or they're gonna end up having to do like some hologram shit to make niggas want to watch it, because y'all gonna be having that shit that quick on streaming, bruh.
Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
What does that mean?
Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick
I ain't got that.
Fumble, and to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points.
Hey, nigga, I thought MGM was where they go box it.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one,
man, they got too much shit, man. Like, I be trying to watch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Disney and all that, but god damn, man, like Netflix, the Hulu and MGM, some shit I ain't never even heard of. You know, oh yeah, can't forget Stars and all that.
Backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness?
Yeah, man, this is just too much work, man.
Getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Boy, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that Gladiator shit though, man. Cause I heard it's crazy. And you know, Denzel finna really pick up some movies, man. Cause he finna be. They said that nigga gonna be Magneto.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
Hell yeah. They announced that it's reported he gonna be Magneto, and then he gonna be in Black Panther 3.
And anytime you can get 2 or more.
Oh, Young loses it, and I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Man, bro, I'm gonna be real, man. That nigga really gonna end up playing God in the movie.
But a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does. And
yeah, because his aura, like, that's why I want to see Gladiator too, because the aura he had in the scenes that I saw, I said, man, bro just looked majestic, bro. Like, he looked straight up like majestic, man, in that movie, man. I'm like, I don't know what that man was on when he made that. Hopefully, it lived up to the hype. My partner, this nigga got some nerve.
7-7, our score.
That nigga. My fault, bro. I know you probably. Hell no, I know. You ain't gonna say it because you know I'm your partner with him. I know niggas like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? Yeah, that nigga probably, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? Nah, but I was trying to say, man, if one of my partners, he don't gas nothing up, but that nigga said he killed that shit.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Yeah, he's like, if I say something, because, you know, I don't be impressed by a lot of shit, you know. Oh, speaking of which, bro, 2 Chainz's new album, man, A Beautiful Life with Larry June and Alchemist, man, bro. That is some dope shit right there, bro.
Mahomes now to throw. This is called
no, you're not.
Touchdown.
Oh, my bad. I know you heard that. No.
Have taken the lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
I know, but this is why I brought it up, because they performed on one of the late night shows, like one of the Tonight shows, and I was like, okay, Larry got a lot of growing to do as an artist, because that nigga was performing like he was at an open mic. Yeah, you could tell, bro. Like, Alchemist in the background eating lobsters. Like, he eating real food, but 2 Chainz's presence just let you know he a veteran. And he, you know, you can tell like he do this, but man, Larry was on the 8-8-8-8.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me.
I respect that, bro. See, you ain't got a lot. Like, I'm glad you said that.
Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by
He don't even be talking about weed like that, though.
Extra rest, you get a chance to heal up. And kind of
I got you. I'm picking up what you putting down. Yeah, I got you.
So now, a little more importance on what because they carry.
Hey, and I like when people be honest, bro. Bro, somebody on my YouTube, bro, was all in my comments saying, they said they didn't like Kendrick's performance. They thought it was trash. And I guess they thought I was going to be mad and be like, you don't understand art. I'm like, bro, I ain't mad at that, bro. You got a right to that. Man, do you know I got like 6 subscribers off that nigga saying thanks? He was like, yeah, dude. I'm going to send the bros your way. And I'm just like, I'm for real, bro. Like, I don't be tripping off that shit. That's just like when somebody say they don't like my music. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I done been on TV off my raps, nigga. Like, I am confident that I'm good for somebody. You know, so it's not, you can't, I'm not mad at it. Just like if you had said, yeah, I'm straight, bro, I don't want to listen to that shit, I would have been like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, but I just think another reason why I recommended that album for you is because of what you've been through. Like, recently, like, music like that, man, just chill you out and mellow you out, man. It ain't too much to think and ponder on. And I think that's the problem, bro. Like, people be thinking just because Kendrick do something, it's deeper than what it is, and that just makes shit whack, because now y'all overanalyzing. Niggas is talking about, well, it was 16 stars on this jacket. Maybe that's just how the fuck it was designed, man. God damn, man. Y'all reaching for the stars now.
That is caught.
Niggas talking about something. Well, if you look closer to the earring, it reflects off the blue light, and the blue light means, you know, that means that they doing the project blue light beam, where they gonna fake the alien invasion. Stay woke. That's how them niggas be in the comment section, bruh. It's like, man, bruh, the man just a rapper, dog.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah. That shit is, that's why I was told, dude, I'm like, he don't even, I ain't feel like typing all that, but I'm like, bro, that's why you didn't like it, because you don't even realize you so exhausted by people making it seem like this nigga is God. Like, bro just up there rhyming, bro. It's not that fucking deep. They be acting like this nigga said 40 acres in a mule. I'm coming to get it soon. Ooh. I'm like, nigga, he ain't saying nothing that ain't been said before, bro. Like, he's not even the greatest at talking that type of shit. It's just, you know, he in the middle of the biggest beef, and you know all the eyes is on him. You know what I'm saying? And this coming from somebody that been listening to bruh since, you know, Section 80, dog. Overly dedicated up until now. That shit is crazy. Ab-Soul is way deeper than Kendrick Lamar. That's the funniest shit about all of this. If y'all think that nigga deep, what the fuck you think Ab-Soul be on?
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Ab-Soul is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar. That's what's even funnier.
Miles Sanders.
Yeah, and it ain't never. But Kendrick's a better live performer. All that play a role, you know, and he make better, you know, records, you know. But just rapping, man, my God, bro, Ab-Soul is like. That nigga is Gambit, like the X-Men. Like that nigga is like spooky with like the aura, you know, how he put the words together. But I was just like, bro, it's cool, bro. I ain't mad at you. And then, bro, I had a woman type 6 paragraphs, bro, disrespecting me. The first sentence, bro, I stopped reading. She was like, first of all, you call yourself God-level genius. You're more like God-level doofus. Man, bro. So I just skimmed through the shit, and then she basically was just saying, like, you're not one of us. You're not like us. You're not black. And I'm like, this bitch ain't even watched the whole video. I never said that the performance was whack. All I said was I would have preferred for him to, you know, do another, you know, do different songs other than the songs he selected. But that's how you know, like, you're in a cult, like you're part of like a cult. Anytime if it don't register automatically with what you want to hear, you get in defense mode. These niggas is crazy, and that's what make people hate artists and not like them because of people like that. I'm like, girl, you typing all that shit, and Kendrick don't even know your ass.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And
even if he did, he wouldn't even want you moving like that. Because it's like, nigga, if you on the frequency that you say you are, you let people think what they want to think. Man, ain't nobody violating that nigga saying he trash or he whack. And you up here talking about something. I'm what's wrong with the black community because I don't like to put in a lot of thought or some shit. Girl, if you heard me rap, you would know, nigga, Kendrick Lamar we'll be on the same Pandora station. That shit was hilarious though, bro. Like, yeah, I forgot to tell you all that, man. Yeah, man, that bro went crazy on my YouTube, bro.
This one complete. It's Rasheed Rice. And he'll be corralled out across.
Yep, I'm talking about, bro. I deleted the comments because I'm like, man, you don't want my niggas that rock with me to see this, because I know some of my YouTube supporters, man, they just go in on niggas when they talking crazy in my video. I just deleted her ass though, man, because I'm like, man, it's clear, you know, she got a mental disorder. And that, I went through the same thing with J. Cole when I said he was tripping for not, you know, responding to, you know, the whole Kendrick thing. People telling me, you know, like, these people weird, man. Just let you know they live vicariously through these artists.
Yeah, good work there.
Hell yeah, that's how Fresh Montana gonna ride for you.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
No, bro. Damn, how you leave that out? You're always thinking about yourself.
A really good change of pace back.
No, I'm fucking with you. That's how that lady was in my comment section. Like, it's like, yo, what? Did you hear anything I just said 45 minutes ago? What's going on? Is that diabetes?
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Man, you can't even go see, bro, unless you drive your daddy or mama car.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
This play doesn't go anywhere.
Don't ever like, cause you know I went through this in real time, bro. I downplayed when my partner was in the hospital, and it was everything was good. Shit could just go left. My other brother was in there recently, man, for some with his lungs. Man, I bet you I learned from my mistake last time. I told bro I loved him, and you know I told him I'd be checking on him literally every day. And as soon as he got out the hospital, man, we was on the phone, man, laughing and shit.
And he's brought down.
No, I know you ain't, but I was just saying, like, if you can go see him for real or just, you know, holler at him as much as you can, bro, because I'm speaking from experience, bro.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
Oh, yeah, but, man, just holler at me, though, bro.
Let's face it, all of them, they all
want to be number one. All right. No problem, bro.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board.
Are you serious? Man, God damn it,
just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the
damn, I threw a fucking pick with my Mahomes.
All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
That throw by Young incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On first down, Irving. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Motion man right is Rice. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On the give, this is their fullback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Pacheco gets it again on second down, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is
I'll take it.
No,
that's a clean
a little too good there, and it's second down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Josh Gordon as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
What's the
I
point
think
of
we'll
this?
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Young working out of the gun. Open here, Adam Thielen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Young. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And this is
what the fuck?
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Oh, my God.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Tyreek Hill, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And that one all tied against the visiting Steelers. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then two more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Wow, that was horrible.
Butker now to kick this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 5. Young to throw it. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the shotgun, it's Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Josh Gordon as he heads back out there now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Here's a 2nd and 7. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. With a quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
In motion right comes Gordon. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
Certified, motherboard, certified.
And you'll get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Are you trolling like a, ain't you trying to strike a chord? And it's probably a minor.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Mahomes firing complete, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about it?
That might have been bad.
Down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Pacheco will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Butker's kick here is good, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Young now.
Finally.
And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. KC's offense ready to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Hopkins with a quick feet, and they get him down, but not before he
258.
across the 40-yard line.
Trolling like a ancient tiger, trying to strike a corner. That's probably a minor.
Game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about how much they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Can't see niggas off guard, man.
Mahomes going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Bro, that hadn't been a gain of 1 yard.
Losing yardage back to the 16.
Travis don't fucking block, man.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right.
Are you trolling like
they're going to give their offense a chance.
Trying to strike up chord is probably a minor.
2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his.
Fuck, yo!
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Brown. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Xavier Woods with a pick. The Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Falls up, fourth quarter.
He's good. They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
What I tell?
They saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up
what it do, man?
On that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out.
Oh my God! Can y'all do anything with Hubbard?
Gain an advantage on this snap.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success.
Man, I'm good, bro.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and
no complaints, man.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
They're trying to get a W, man.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Oh, my God, yo.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Come on, bro.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won
that
their
one turn. What you got? One more turn on.
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's got it for a
damn, bro.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have taken a fourth quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now Mahomes. And
oh, my God, yo!
By the Panthers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Panthers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and
that fucking touchdown before halftime cooked us, yo. We still can come back, though.
Now after after the touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's Josh Gordon as he heads back out there now. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
Oh, no.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. In motion right is Hopkins. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
You gotta get touchdowns, bro.
Now a handoff up the middle. Irving brought down by DJ Wanham. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Hopkins. And he takes it just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And able to work his way down to the 16. 2nd down and 3. They'll send Rice in motion. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
2nd down, ball on the 3, 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead...
God damn, bro!
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, my God, yo. That was a touchdown.
Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shot.
What the fuck, man?
They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it. Field goal time. Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here.
Damn, don't want to fumble.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Young. Finding Ertz again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second down, Young. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Young from the shotgun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
God damn! How are y'all getting hawked down on these pick sixes?
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. So
damn, bro. They gonna throw the fucking ball?
So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Young to throw it.
That's a fumble, man!
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Oh, my gosh, yo.
Run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be
satisfied. Turnover, bro.
Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th-quarter lead. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Young will set to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Was this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Boy, tight game like this.
Man, y'all cheating like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Hubbard will take this one in.
No, man, what the fuck, bro?
Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And his throw here is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Second and 10.
Bro, they ain't even got the nigga in the game I want.
Now it's Mahomes again. Dancing to his left. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center. You
mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold on here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Mahomes. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessful.
Oh, my God.
Maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 31 yards. And the Panthers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 12. 1:15 remaining. Mahomes will throw. Finding Kelsey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Hey.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. The
Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Down to Inigo's Young, and that should be the final act in this one. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Panthers, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Fucking thundering.